Hey guys, Jim and Ben here with ActiveFit. We're about a week into the Fit for February challenge and it's going great. Been working out every day. But I wanted to talk about something and give you a couple examples of good stretches for singers. When you work out a lot, especially weightlifting or calisthenic exercises, you tend to get a lot of tension. Especially in the neck, shoulders, and abdominals, which of course as singers we want to keep loose and flexible for our sound. So I'm going to show you a quick 5-6 minute routine that I do every day to help stretch out the muscles that I use for singing and to keep me loose and flexible without sacrificing any of my strength. So we're going to start standing up. So we're going to start with just dropping our neck over to the left and just allowing it to hang, not putting any extra pressure on it, and continuing to breathe normally down into our belly. And then we're going to roll gently over to our right. It's one of my favorite parts of the day. Then when we come over to the left the second time, you're going to grab your wrist and pull to gently increase that stretch. You're going to release and roll to the other side. Take your wrist and pull. And release. Gently let your head come down. Now we're going to take our hands, twist them in front of ourselves, face away from each other, push them, and just push down like you're trying to touch the ground with your fingertips. You feel this in the back of your shoulders. You should round out your back just like that. Again, never stop breathing while doing this. Connecting every movement to breath. You're going to release. Take your fingers, interlace from the back, press down, and this helps open up the front of your shoulders and your chest. I always like to check I'm not holding any tension in my neck as I stretch, as I have a tendency to do that a lot. Release that. Take your left arm across your body. Make sure your shoulders aren't coming up to your neck. Just keep it down across your chest. And give it a nice gentle tug so you feel on the outside of the shoulder. Remember, as you're standing and doing stretches, to keep your knees soft. Don't keep them locked. It arches your back. It's no good. And release on that side. And just do the other. Bring that right arm across. Remember, these are stretches specifically for singers, but they benefit anyone. Great for singers for all the muscles that we use, but anyone can use them. Gently release that. Next, we're going to just open up the chest area. You're going to breathe your arms up. And stretch, trying to scrape your elbows as far back as possible. And exhale down. So breathe in. And exhale. Down. We do that 3 times. And exhale. Now we're going to bring our feet together. Breathe the arms up. And just gently reach over to our right side with our left arm. Feel that stretch through the rib cage and down into the obliques. Continue to breathe. You're going to want to hold your breath here. Don't do it. Come up. Going over to the other side. Really feel the rib cage open up. Come up, we're up. We're going to step our feet wide and exhale, swan dive forward, keeping the mat flat until you collapse over. Fold the arms and feel the stretch through the lower back here. And really focus on breathing into your back. Mind you that you don't just breathe into your stomach, but you breathe using your whole diaphragm. We hold a lot of tension in our lower back. It's good to give it a chance to stretch out.
up your hands and walk over to the left side, just to give a little extra pull right there. And over to your right side. Okay, from here, you're going to come back center. Just walk your hands out. So you're in a nice downward dog. Your mat might slip a little. Really focus on pushing those glute muscles up into the sky. Oh goodness. That's trying to get away from me. And allowing that stomach to hang loose. Don't hold any tension there. Now we're going to come forward. Just drop down into upward dog. Keep the head up out of the shoulders. Don't let it droop down. And I like to turn my head again, just checking to see if there's any neck tension. Look over my right shoulder. Look over my left shoulder. Gives a little pull in the abs there. This is really to stretch out those abdominals that you've been working so hard. Hey, JJ. Okay, drop the knees down. Sit back into child's pose. And just release any tension. Walk your hands out a little bit if you like. But this is just to allow your breath to happen naturally. You can really see how it fills up this whole area, which we use when we're singing. And it's a good reminder not to hold any undue tension. Come back. And you're going to sit your butt in between your knees and just stretch out the hip flexors a little bit. Only as far as is comfortable for you. Only as far as is comfortable. Some people will be able to go back on their elbows, some people a little bit further, but we're just stretching out down into our legs, which you absolutely use when you sing. For those of you that are really comfortable, you can lay it back onto your shoulders. But be careful coming out. You don't want to mess with your lower back. So gently come up. We're going to come forward. Tuck our toes. Lock back and just hang one more time. Bending the knees, you gently roll up. And there you go. That's my stretch routine for singers. I hope it helps. It's Jim Shubin with ActorFit. Be fit.